Hi, my name is Ralph Lumley, and I am your instructor for interactive media. I am excited that you guys are taking the challenge and raising your standards and going all out for a summer class, right? So this class will help get you started on your digital media career. It's a mandatory class for all of the different avenues. So graphic design, 3D animation, music, and film and video. And so we're going to touch on all of those little areas inside this interactive media class. So you got a new learning system. It's new to me. It's new to you. It's the Brightspace platform. So you do have to finish up your training on that before you can get full access to the class. So make sure you do that. Another point about Brightspace is that when you send me an email, if you send it from inside Brightspace, that goes to my Stark State email, and then any response will come back to your Stark State email. So it's not going to be inside Brightspace if you do any kind of communication that way. The easiest way is just to email me directly at rlumley@starkstate.edu, or you can do it through Brightspace. Either one's fine. But just remember to check your email address, your account, for an answer. I generally get back to people pretty quickly when they email me. So if you have a longer wait, it's probably going to be on like the weekend or later at night. So hang tight. I'll get you answers as quick as possible. So I generally do teach this class in the summer. Again, it's an online class, so you will go through and do a lot of the work on your own, and I will be on call, I guess, to basically assist you with as much help as you need. It's a pretty easy class. Again, it's a sampling of all the different things you'll encounter in digital media. Yeah, so most of my time on campus is spent teaching video production, but I also teach 3D animation, which is kind of a hobby of mine. And then I've got 20 years experience doing graphic design and photography and videography. And of course, I played in a band, but I don't have a lot of grasp of theory or anything of that sort. So, but we don't get into that in this class. So we'll save that for Professor Leatherbarrow, who's the music instructor. But you're going to have fun in this class, and you get to be experimental and kind of work on some new concepts. The purpose of this class is to develop a pre-viz presentation. Now, what is that? You've got this idea, you've got a concept. If it could be anything. It could be a novel, it can be a short story, it can be a podcast, it can be a web series, it can be an anime, it can be a musical album, it can be anything your fevered mind can come up with. So you got this idea, and then you're like, it's great, it's fantastic, I don't know how to make it though. Or it costs money, and I don't have money. So the idea of the pre-viz presentation is you're going to basically pretending to be showing me as a producer or a financer that you've got all your ducks in a row, that we can trust you with handing you a bunch of money, and you will go and make that project. So the pre-viz is a kind of a combination of images and text and audio and visuals and all kinds of stuff that basically gives some sort of picture to what it is you want to create. So generally it's going to be like a PowerPoint presentation at the end. But then as we go through this semester or this summer course, each week you're going to have another element added to your pile of resources that you can create that presentation from. So we'll work a couple weeks on animation, we'll work a couple weeks on production in the sense of what do our characters look like. But it all kind of comes down to having a good story. The first 2 weeks we're going to basically brainstorm on what ideas you could possibly create, and then you're going to narrow in on one of them, and then we start fleshing that out through the rest of the semester. So then at the end of the semester you'll have this great presentation that you can show friends and family and whoever you want to say, hey, this is my idea, I want to make it, can you help me? So that's the purpose of the class. I hope you enjoy it. Again, if you have any questions, just email me, and we'll have some fun this summer. And yeah, we'll get through it. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Okay, bye.